There's so many CMOs that have imposter syndrome, right? They have a hard time earning a seat at the table, and they're looked upon as you're as good as your last MQL. Right? You're one of the biggest cost centers in the company, right? So if you don't align with business outcomes, you are relegating yourself to be a service organization instead of a driver, right? Like we just had the conversation about the ICP. Who owns the ICP? Who defines the ICP? Who has more of a relationship with the ICP, right? Who should be understanding the ICP and explaining that it's the voice of the customer, right? Who should be bringing the voice of the customer in to every department, right? There is such a tremendous role that marketing plays that impacts outcome. That means you've got a vital seat at the table. It's not just, can I get it? It's a revered seat at the table.
Absolutely agree with you, but I will add here that, as I always say, marketing is the whole company. And the richest insights are usually sitting with sales, with support as well, with customer success. So because they hear the objections, they know about failed deals, escalation calls, but still, yep. So when those insights doesn't flow into marketing and growth, marketing teams start guessing. And that breaks what you like, I know, trust. Because it breaks trust internally and we see it externally. And it's landing then in mismatched messages, in wrong promises, in poor fit leads. For me, I think that marketing is about the whole company. So I think everybody should be involved in this and should have interest in that. So because this is a shared reality with the team, the company, and also the shared reality with your customers.
So here's what I love about that perspective, and I've never heard it quite coined that way, that marketing is the entire company. Because you're right, sales is having conversations with prospects every day. Customer success is having conversations with customers and loyalty and stimulating repurchase. So if we don't have all of those conversations informing the conversations that marketing is having too. I mean, most CMOs, when they start out, what's the first thing we do? We call customers, non-sales environment, right? And we just learn customer advisory boards, NPS surveys. I mean, we all have bits and pieces of the voice of the customer. Who brings all those together, right? Because those voices are happening. Those conversations are happening all over. Whose job is it to bring them all together and make sense at?
Yeah, definitely marketing. Definitely. Marketing team is the one who is doing that. Yeah, who is responsible for that. Here, I'm totally agree that marketing is like a one point of truth, let's say, for everyone, but still, it's like it should be a system where marketing, like, I like to say that you will never fully be in your customer's shoes. So the only way to get there in their shoes is to build a system inside the company that brings their world into your company, to be that trusted peer, a trusted vendor or partner. You need more than feedback. You need shared reality with your customers. And what does it mean? It's like to know about the constraints, to know what they are afraid of as well, what success looks like for them. And this is like definitely shared with all the departments in the team, especially that I've already mentioned, like marketing, growth, customer success, support team, sales teams, delivery, who is responsible for delivery. So this is like a shared responsibility and shared reality for the whole company and for the company and customer.